In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 20th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus Oakland Athletics. The Seattle Mariners and Oakland A's will wrap up their 3-game series on Wednesday afternoon in Oakland. The Mariners are battling both the Rangers and Blue Jays for the final 2 spots in the American League wildcard race. They are also still in the hunt for the American League West title as they trail the Astros by less than 3 games. The A's are out of the playoff picture and are only battling the Kansas City Royals to avoid having the worst record in baseball this season. Kirby has stumbled a bit over his last 5 starts with an elevated earned run average in 0-2 in that span. He has a perfect opportunity here against the light-hitting A's lineup to get back on track. Kirby has faced the A's once this season and was sharp, going 7 innings and allowing just 3 runs in a Mariners win. The A's will have to cobble together a group of pitchers on Wednesday with no available starter to give them a long stint. Unsurprisingly, the Seattle Mariners, who are in the midst of a major playoff push, have been dominant over the lowly Athletics all season long, and after 2 big wins to start this series by a combined score of 12-2, they come into this one as overwhelming favorites. In their 10 meetings in 2023, the Mariners have a dominant 9-1 record, while being 6-0 in their past 6 meetings in Oakland. And with the deeper lineup, the more experienced arm on the mound, and all the momentum, this will be another massive game for Seattle and could push them back into first place in the American League West. The Mariners lineup should have its way with the A's staff on Wednesday as they try to stay with the Rangers and Blue Jays in the wildcard race. So the Seattle Mariners to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full Jimmy side pick. I expect another solid effort from Kirby against the Mariners on Wednesday. He allowed 3 runs in 7 innings in his last outing against them and should once again find success against baseball's worst-hitting lineup. The A's have gone to the under in 7 of their last 10 games, including the opener of this series in which the team was shut out. In fact, Oakland is averaging just 1 run per game heading into Tuesday night's game. The Mariners have gone under the total in 5 of their last 6 games as well. While the Mariners' offense has been rolling in this head-to-head rivalry in 2023, the Athletics have struggled to score, leading to the under being 7-3 in their past 10 meetings. For the Mariners, the under sits at 5-4-1 in their past 10 games, with the same under sitting at 6-4 for the Athletics over that time. I think the Mariners will produce against the A's on Wednesday, but they will do most of the damage while the Mariners will be held in check. With the Athletics hitting just .224 as a team and sitting last overall in runs scored, this should be another dominant, one-sided outing that won't produce many runs. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The San Francisco Giants are set to face off against the Arizona Diamondbacks in a crucial game on September 20th at the Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. The Giants will be sending Logan Webb to the mound, a pitcher holding a 10-12 record this season. In response, the Diamondbacks will be countering with Merrill Kelly, who has secured 11 wins this season. The Giants are looking to build on their recent victory and even the score in the season series. San Francisco is 2 games behind the 3rd and last wildcard spot in the National League that qualifies for the postseason, while Arizona is 2nd, a half game ahead of both the Cubs and Reds. As we gear up for this monumental clash between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks, it is imperative to take a closer look at the recent performances and stats that paint a vivid picture of what to expect in this matchup. The Diamondbacks are entering this game with a remarkable home advantage, having won their last 3 games convincingly. Merrill Kelly, the chosen starter for the Diamondbacks, has been in formidable form, holding an 11-7 record with a 3.45 earned run average over 159 innings pitched this season. Kelly has demonstrated a strong control on the mound, maintaining a 1.21 WHIP, which showcases his ability to limit the number of base runners, a crucial factor going into this game. On the flip side, the Giants are not to be underestimated. Logan Webb, despite a 10-12 record, has shown signs of brilliance throughout the season, amassing 183 strikeouts over 201 innings pitched and holding a respectable 3.31 earned run average. Webb has been a pillar for the Giants, and his recent performances indicate a pitcher ready to take on the challenge and steer his team to a victory. However, when we consider the home run and RBI leaders from both teams, the Diamondbacks seem to have a slight edge. Christian Walker has been nothing short of phenomenal, leading with 30 home runs and 93 RBIs, showcasing a power-hitting prowess that could potentially be a game-changer in this matchup. The Giants have picked the wrong time to string together losses, as they're quickly falling out of the wild card race. Logan Webb is good enough to stop the bleeding, but do we trust the Giants as a team? I don't. The Diamondbacks are heading in a different direction with 4 straight wins, and Merrill Kelly is just as good with a 3.45 earned run average and 1.21 WHIP. Kelly has a 2.81 earned run average and .186 allowed batting average at home. Taking into account the recent form, the home field advantage, and the stellar performances of the key players, the Arizona Diamondbacks will secure a victory in what promises to be a nail-biting encounter. So the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. As we dissect the potential total runs in this high-stakes game, it is evident that both teams have hitters who are in splendid form, ready to unleash their power at Chase Field. The Giants' Thairo Estrada has been a revelation this season, boasting a .277 batting average coupled with a .319 OBP and .423 SLG, leading in ops for the Giants. His recent performances have been a testament to his consistency and his ability to find gaps in the field, a vital asset that could contribute to a high-scoring game. On the other hand, the Diamondbacks' Corbin Carroll has been a force to reckon with, leading in hits with a .279 average and showcasing an impressive ops with a .358 OBP and a .501 SLG. Carroll's recent form indicates a player at the peak of his powers, ready to contribute significantly to the Diamondbacks' run tally. Moreover, both teams have had their pitchers showcase moments of vulnerability. Despite their impressive stats, both Webb and Kelly have had games where they conceded significant runs. Given the firepower on display from both teams and considering the high stakes of this game, we are confidently predicting a game that will see a flurry of runs. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus San Diego Padres. The Colorado Rockies meet with the San Diego Padres in the last bout of a 3-game series on Wednesday afternoon. The Rockies will send Chase Anderson to the mound. The Padres will reply with Seth Lugo. The Padres lead the season series 7-4. The disappointing San Diego Padres will trot out Seth Lugo in the finale of this lifeless series with the Rockies, two teams that are far out of playoff contention. Lugo allowed 3 runs on 5 hits and a walk while striking out 7 over 6 innings to earn the win Friday over the Athletics. Both teams have been embarrassing at moments this year, but the Padres were expected to compete for a division title. Entering the finale of this series, they are 6 games back of the third and final wild card spot and will likely miss the postseason. It has been a disappointing year, to say the least, but they have the talent and starting pitching to be back to relevance next season. The Colorado Rockies are abysmal on the road. They have dropped 8 of their last 10 road bouts entering Tuesday night. The San Diego Padres have momentum, winning 2 consecutive series highlighted by a series win against the Dodgers. They have won 5 in a row entering Tuesday. Furthermore, Rockies starter Chase Anderson can't be trusted against this offense. Despite allowing just 1 run last time out, Anderson has a 5.65 earned run average on the month. His numbers are horrible on the road, where he has issued an 8.16 earned run average. Padres starter Seth Lugo has shut down the Rockies, limiting them to 4 runs in 14 innings this season, and has a 2.63 career earned run average against the rivals. It's probably too little too late for the Padres, but they've won 6 straight games, and they have the talent to keep the winning going. The Rockies look more and more like a team that's ready for the season to end, and Chase Anderson has been horrible with a 6 earned run average and 1.45 WHIP. Anderson is even worse on the road, where his earned run average jumps to 8.16 and a .308 allowed batting average. So the San Diego Padres to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Padres enter this game as a heavy favorite, and they possess far more talent than the Colorado Rockies. But they are in a similar position outside of the postseason looking in. The last-place Colorado Rockies will start Chase Anderson in the finale. Anderson owns an ugly 6 earned run average with a 57.29 Kelvin BB through 75 innings. They have been horrendous away from Coors Field, going 22-53 on the road. But they were not expected to compete for anything this year anyway. Pitching has been a disaster all year. Entering the finale, they hold the highest earned run average, WHIP, and opponent batting average. The Rockies' bats are producing, scoring at least 5 runs in 4 consecutive games. Lugo has not been quite as sharp recently, reporting a 4.96 earned run average on the month. In addition, the Padres have exploited the Rockies' pitching all season, averaging 5.7 runs in the 11 meetings, and that success will continue against Anderson. The Padres scored 19 runs in 3 games against the Dodgers last week and at least 5 runs in each of their last 5 clashes. The over is 8-2 in the Padres' last 10 games. I expect plenty of scoring in this one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.